Hello, beautiful souls. This is Teeny, and this is Teeny's story. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm so glad we found each other. I share pieces of my life, my thoughts, sometimes funny, sometimes raw, but always real. Let's see if something I say today touches your heart, makes you smile, or just helps you feel a little less alone. So, let's talk about the strange little things our minds do sometimes. When they don't just think, they overthink. You know the feeling, right? It's like your brain is in a gym running laps, lifting emotional weights, over analyzing every word, every silence. I stand there thinking, can someone please tell my brain to stop working out? Because this isn't mental fitness, it's an addiction. Yeah, I said it, an addiction. To thinking too much, to obsessing, to worrying, to always being on. We don't talk about it enough, but let's be honest. Anything done excessively, even thinking, becomes toxic. And this kind of addiction, it's not noble. It's not deep. It's painful. We live in a time that glorifies positivity. But in the name of staying positive, we sometimes accept things we should not. We ignore the red flags, the discomfort, the truth, just to seem kind, polite, or open-minded. Take body positivity, for example. It's a beautiful concept. But sometimes, in the name of love and acceptance, we stay silent, even when we are truly worried. I remember a time from my childhood. I used to beg my mother not to eat too many sweets at once. Not because I didn't want her to enjoy them, but definitely because I was scared she would get sick. Sometimes she listened, I'll not lie. But again, sometimes she didn't. But my concern was real, my love was real, and I know deep down many of you have had moments like that too. Because when we love someone, we don't just want them to be around. Right? We want them to live, to thrive. People always say, I would die for you. But what about saying, I will live for you? When was the last time you heard someone promise that? Really, tell me. I cannot remember. To say, I will take care of my body, my mind, my health, so I can be here with you for as long as life allows. Fate allows us. We all know we are mortal. I know that. But that doesn't mean we should live carelessly or painfully. We can choose to live wisely, to be present, to be well for ourselves, for our loved ones. See, overthinking robs us of those moments. It numbs our emotions. It stills our ability to communicate, to love, to be loved. And often we try to handle it all alone. We tell others to get help. We suggest them, go see a doctor, to open up. But when it's us, our own time, we shrink, we hide, we suffer in silence. We think we can handle it. Why? Why do we forget our own advice? Let's change that. Let's start taking care of ourselves with the same love we offer to others. Because overthinking isn't strength, It's emotional burnout in disguise. So speak, share, cry. And if you can't find someone to listen, Teeny is here. Let me be your friend. Let me be your voice when your shakes. Because I promise you are not alone. And if you're still wondering why I'm here, why I make these videos, it's simple. Teeny the Foxy is here as your emotional alarm to wake you up, to shake you up, to remind you of your worth, to help you take back your voice from the noise inside your head. Let's stop pretending. Let's stop bottling things up. If you're afraid of being judged, let them judge. They're not walking in your shoes, are they? But if you can't talk yet, start writing. Let it out for your health, for your peace. Because you matter. Your feelings matter. And your life matters. Thank you for listening to this little story, this big truth. And if you feel like there's no one, you have got me. Let's see who wants to be my friend today. Because I promise I'll be a loyal one. With love and all my heart. This is Teeny the Foxy. Emotions always matter.